What's happening? Your boy Big Brando, and today we're going to be talking about laser thermometers. You guys always hear me talk about them. I always refer to them when I'm talking about the heat press, and now I'm going to let you guys know where you could get them, what they look like, and what it's good for. So this one right here is made by Laser Grip, or I think it's called the Laser Grip 774. It was like, I want to say 7 to 10 bucks on Amazon. Really cheap. So just to show you, the laser shoots down. Pretty sure I'm shining it somewhere on my chest, and it'll read the temperature on the back. This is very important when you're using a heat press. So I never trust the little readout on the heat press. This was from a long time ago. I had ran into an issue where I was burning a shitload of t-shirts and wasting a lot of transfers testing out this heat press with certain transfers, certain t-shirts, and I was getting scorch marks. Transfers weren't applying correctly. This was because I was going off of the readout on the press, and it was actually pressing like 20 degrees hotter than what it was actually reading. So it was messing up all of my t-shirts. I couldn't figure out why until I got one of these. I think I had seen it on one of those like crafting ladies videos or one of those hobbyist scrapbooker type videos, and they were using one of these. So I thought this was really expensive and I kind of put off buying one. But when I found it on Amazon and I found out it was like 10 bucks or something, I think Home Depot got them for like $12 to $16. Very inexpensive, but very, very helpful. Once I actually shot the top of my press, it was reading at I think 380. But this thing right here was saying that it was pressing at like a little over 400 degrees. So once I started going off of this, then all of my transfers were applying correctly, exactly how they were supposed to, because I wasn't pressing too hot and I wasn't scorching my shirts. I was actually going off of this reading. Since then, I moved on to a new press. Now I use the HPN Signature Series, like you guys know, and still have that same issue. It might be off by like 5-6 degrees, but I always go off of this. I never go off the readout. I use the readout just for the timer, and that's about it. So the degrees, I go off of this. I set it to whatever it says on the readout, but I really go off of this. So if I wanted to press it at, I don't know, let's say 350, I would make sure it's reading 350 from here. It might be reading like 355 on the readout, but I go off of this. Like I said, these things are very inexpensive and they're lifesavers. So if you have issues of scorching your t-shirt, transfers aren't laying down right, maybe you're getting a little bit of wrinkling after you wash it, or maybe you're getting a little bit of peeling. Could be a lot of things. It could be your pressure, it could be the duration of you pressing, but most of the time it could be due to heating. It might be a little too cool or it might be too hot. Invest in one of these. You guys hear me talk about them all the time, but this is a regular laser thermometer. Like I said, this is the one from Amazon. If you go to your local Home Depot, maybe Harbor Freight has them too. You can find a cheap one there, but you won't be paying more than 20 bucks for one of these, and it's a lifesaver. Alright, it's your boy Big Brando. This is the laser thermometer that you guys hear me talk about all the time. If you own a heat press, you need to own one of these. Yep.